What's good, YouTube? Welcome to the channel. This is TJK Creative. I am Tyler, and this is, I would say, a review for the Sodastream. I think safe enough to call this a review for the Sodastream and machines like this in general. Before I get into this, I don't even know. I just know there's drama with the Sodastream company. I don't really know too much about it. I've seen a couple of words people said. I don't really read into drama too much, but to sum it up in my imagination, if you don't know what it is, I think it's similar to the Disney filming Milan situation where they filmed and how people didn't like where they filmed. I think it's something like that. So do with that what you will. The machine is the machine. I just want to make soda and drink it. That's the gist of it for me. It's as far as I take it. But there's other companies that do this make these plastic things. I think there's DrinkMate, just Ninja Thirsty. I think I heard of one. They do the same thing, so you can get whatever you want. That being said, let's get into this. I do have Sodastream, so that's just what it is. Don't hate me. I didn't know before. What is Sodastream? Basically, it's just making your own soda at home. Way less calories, way less sugar, and it tastes relatively the same in my opinion so far. We will be doing a side-by-side with the original soda and the Sodastream soda, and that's where I'll really, because I haven't done that yet. I haven't had Pepsi in a while, so my only fresh memory of Pepsi taste right now is that Sodastream taste. And it wasn't bad, so we're gonna see how different. I have the Starry and the Pepsi. We'll try side by side. We're gonna see how different it is. And yeah, what is Sodastream? It's basically just water and CO2 mixed together, creates the carbonation. Then you add the syrup of the soda, or you can add seltzer. You can just add, for people like seltzer drinks, you could just add fruits in there. They have bubbly syrup things you could add in there. You could put Mio. You could do whatever you want. You can put whatever you want after you carbonate it. Live your life. But today we'll be doing Pepsi and Starry, the Sierra Mist. They changed Sierra Mist's name into Starry. And this is what the CO2 looks like if you only use the canisters from them. Again, I've seen people talk about it online. You can get really big ones and plug it into the back of your Sodastream or whatever you have. You can have like a 5-pound canister of CO2 last you a whole year and a half. Depends how much you drink out of it. So you can save money that way. The only money you'll be spending after you buy this will be on CO2, water, and the syrups. And you don't even, water, unless you have good water coming from your fridge or something, then you don't even have to spend money on water necessarily. And the syrups they cost, let me pull up the website as I talk. They cost only $6.99 for a bottle of Pepsi, right? And that bottle of Pepsi you get for $6.99 or $5.99 will make about 24 cans worth. Now that's $6 for 24 cans of soda. And here's the website right here. Again, for Sodastream, Starry, again, $6.99, makes 9 liters or 24 cans of Starry soda coming right out of this. And if you scroll down more, you can see that it's 24 servings right here. And you can see that's 45 calories per serving, 11 grams of sugar. So the reason why it is going to taste different is because they're not using the same type of sugar, because they're trying to make it healthier on this. So that's really where the taste difference will come from. So I imagine it tastes slightly like diet, but better because it's not diet. And even on the website, they have diet versions of Starry. They have Starry Diet, Pepsi, Pepsi Zero, Mountain Dew Zero. So they have options where you can get 0 calorie, all that. They do have those options. And I assume the zero sugar should taste exactly like the original, because there's no, that is the taste you're going for. That being said, I mean, hopefully I've been throwing up video clips, maybe I'm doing it now, of me making the Starry soda. I'm making both, but I'm only recorded the Starry process. Again, you just fill up your water, your bottle, and then you're gonna fill it up with water, and then you're gonna put it into the machine like so. Then you're gonna press down on this lever. I have the art edition of the Sodastream. Some of these machines will be different. Some will be buttons you push on the top. Some will be automatic buttons that'll mechanically do it for you, which will plug into the wall. And some will have just a lever like this, and you'll pull down on the lever 3 times. You'll get, I guess, a normal amount of carbonation / fizz. 5 times if you want it to be like a strong fizz. I always go for the 5 pumps. And then you take, after the 5 or 3 pumps, you'll take it out and you'll get your syrup mix. The cap will be the measurement. I think going about halfway or slightly above halfway on the caps seem to do the trick. It doesn't make it too sweet. And then you pour it into the Sodastream liter bottle. Now you'll want to have the liter bottle tilted a little bit, or else I don't know why the contact of it going straight down makes it fizz everywhere. But if you give it a little tilt, it won't fizz. And then after you put your syrup inside of it, you're going to want to close the cap and kind of swish the bottle around to mix the syrup and get everything nice and mixed up and ready for drinking. And after that, you're good. You just pop it back in the fridge if you want it to get a little colder, or you could drink it straight away. Now, the funny thing about the bottles from Sodastream, and I assume the other companies, is that the bottle has an expiration date. The actual, just the bottle. And I guess that's due to how much pressure you're putting onto the bottle every time you carbonate it. There's a pressure that happens, and it can only withstand so much pressure. So after, mine says October 2026, I think, is when it expires. After that, I guess it could explode. I don't know. Would you try to put that much pressure on? I don't know what it is. Maybe it just doesn't keep the carbonation. Some crazy shit. But it's about 2 years for me to get another bottle. And I need other bottles anyways, just to make multiple drinks. Before even doing the side-by-side taste test, I think this is a game changer product to have. And it's not even a new thing. This has been here for a long time. I just think it's a game changer. It's just really fun to do, fun to make, tastes good. It's cheaper if you know how to move around. And I don't know how I never had this. I would definitely, before even doing the side by side tasting to see how original it tastes, because I haven't done that yet. I think this purchase is worth it. If we come back to the website, again, we're on Sodastream. Think what you will about it. It's $80. $80. You're getting 3 canisters. You're getting the bottle and the Sodastream machine. These other ones, this one's electrical, it lights up and it has buttons. Naturally, they're charging more. I have the Fizz Art right here. This is the one I have. Again, $89. I think the prices are just too good. And then the flavors, again, they cost, look at that, you can get a 4-pack for $20, $21. You can get whatever you want on here. They got like I said, they got the bubblies, $5.99, and it just makes a ton of drinks. Way more than you could ever get spending $5.99 on the original product. Again, Pepsi, $6.99. 9 liters for $6.99. And you get to make it when you want. Add as much carbonation when you want. All that fun stuff. Just look at that picture right there. Makes about 24 cans. Looks perfect. Now, I'm going to go grab both the sodas that I made, the Starry and the Pepsi. I'm going to grab the original Starry and the Pepsi. I'm going to grab 2 little glass cups and drink them and say what I think. I'll be back. Okay, you guys. I am back Got my cups, all these sodas, my goodness. A lot of soda in front of me right now. And the only reason I bought these original sodas was for this video. Because now after I bought this, I'm like, I'm not trying to buy soda no more, at least from the store. I'm gonna make it. So here we go. OG Pepsi, obviously. Get the seal. Y'all believe me, right? I don't know what, we ain't faking nothing. Starry. Sealed. Homemade Pepsi. Sodastream. And I put my Starry into this water bottle because I don't have any other. Dang, this is tight. All that pressure I put on it. Fresh carbonated pressure. All right, and these are the two things I'm gonna use for the Sodastream original. I'm just gonna drink out the bottle. Starry first. Let me open it. Oh, you heard that? Yeah. Smells like Starry to me. Already smells off the bat. The bubbles is dancing. The bubbles is dancing. Looks good already. Extra brightness on me. My bad. Now we're gonna do the Pepsi from the Sodastream. Listen to the. Damn, that's that fresh out the shit, man. That was fresh. And that's the Pepsi. You can't tell me that I don't look like no Pepsi, man. You can't tell me that I look nothing like no Pepsi, man. Carbonated, man. I was. All right, so let's just start tasting it. To be honest. Guess this video is already longer than I anticipated. But let's go Starry first. I'm gonna taste that. Wow, there's still this disconnect going on with me that I'm like, because I'm making it and I know what I'm doing. So when I taste it, it's just trippy. Because I'm like, bro, that's water. That's water, bro. All right, let's go. Starry. Dang. These carbonated drinks. There's an obvious difference, but the taste. Hold on, that was trippy. Oh my gosh. Now I don't taste the difference. Whoa. I'm trying so hard to like pinpoint anything significant of a difference. Well, let's go to the Pepsi because I don't really taste no difference. Sodastream Pepsi. I feel like this one's gonna be the difference. That Starry like was perfect. This Pepsi has to not taste. There's no way this Pepsi is as close. Damn. Starting to burp. My bad. I don't know, bro. That first sip was like, I think it was just crisp. Like I just literally opened like fresh carbonate. It was just like, bow. It was like, but after that, it was just the same. You know what's funny? Before I did this side by side, I was questioning. I was questioning how good this tasted. I was thinking there's no way that it tastes as close as it should. And now I'm sitting here drinking them both. It's literally the same. If anything, like I said earlier in the video, there is a slight difference because of the sugar. I'm drinking them side by side, so I guess my mouth isn't gonna get that. I'm not gonna have that aftertaste as much as if I was drinking it by itself. That like diet soda aftertaste you usually taste. So I think that's what's happening here. I'm drinking them back to back, so the aftertaste isn't hitting me as much. But even still, it's so close that paying $6.99 is just irrefutable. Like there's no. This costs $2. This costs like $1.98. It's not worth it. I'm buying the Sodastream Pepsi mix over that. I'm sorry. Unless I'm not home, it's gonna be this. After this, it's gonna be this. Try the story. Go back to the story. I guess at the end of the day, there's a difference. It's very small. To be fair, it's a very small difference. And if you're that type of person where a very small difference is the end of the world, then live your life. But for me, in my opinion, the Sodastream, Ninja Thirsty, Drinkmate, whatever you get, it's a major go. It's a major go. You can't knock that. And again, you don't have to only make soda. Sure, they named the product Sodastream, but you can, like I said, you can put fruit, mash up some fruit inside the seltzer water that you make, the carbonated water. You can get bubbly, put it in there. There's healthy benefits to this type of product, even if you're getting the soda. This Pepsi has 250 calories, 55 milligrams of sodium, 69 grams of sugar, and then we go back to the website. 45 calories. Still a lot of sodium, I'm not gonna lie to you. 50, it's almost the same amount of sodium. And 12 grams of sugar. The added sugars on the original Pepsi is 138%. The added sugars on here is 24%. Now, if calories and sugar and all these contents matter to you, then I think making the switch is a bigger reason to do so as well. And that's really it. I believe that it's worth it. The only thing really is you're gonna have to replace these. These make about 60 or 50 liters, or see, it says right there, 60 liters. So after you make 60 of these, you'll need another one of these. These cost like $16 to replace. They should be in Target, for Meijer, and like everywhere, to be honest. Or they deliver to your house, and then there's tons of ways. Or you can, like I said, you can modify, basically get a 5-pound tank, put it under your desk, wherever you're putting it, and not even worry about it for over a year. So it just depends how you live life. you can make it work. And that's my opinion on this product. I would get it. Good time to get it. There's sales. Non-sponsored. This is non-sponsored. Leave your comments down below. Just the guy with a camera and a mic. And I'm out.